Yo, what is going on, my horde? Twitch, YouTube, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Here we are, back-to-back streams, hunt for the unearthed wand. Where are you? Where are you, Deathsweb? That is the real question. Shorter stream tonight, guys, since it's back-to-back. I also want to catch probably the end of the Seattle 49ers game, but we got TZ Cow King in 6 minutes, so we're going to basically do cows for the next hour. Probably getting off at 10:30, so this is a shorter stream tonight, but that's all good. We're here together. We're here to celebrate. We're here to hunt. Moo, 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 moo. Yo, what's up, Kron? What's up, brother? It's time to hunt. Time to hunt some cows. Beef. The other meat. Yo, what is good? Mim coming in with those promised 1,000 biddies. Bang, bang, boom. Let's go, man. My brother followed through. He followed through on the IS Plus. Cheers to you, brother, man. Let's go, Mim. Good looks. Yo, those biddies. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you motivating the hunt, man. You got another grand on the line tonight? I don't know if you want to do that, homie. Or maybe Kron's up. Maybe Kron's up next. The Kron Daily. The Kron sucks daily. I love how Biv was telling us in the Discord that he's in trouble with the old lady, and here he is in the stream. That's hilarious, dude. Well, it is only about a 90-minute stream tonight, so that doesn't leave us much time. And I'm not clearing cows. I'm only hunting for I'm only hunting for Cow King, obviously, because we're going to take advantage of the super unique drops. Yo, Radio, what's good? Oh, Mouse. Oh, I think that's Shay, I believe. Did the name change again? Just about. Actually, I put wifey to sleep with magical back rub powers. I dig it. I dig it. What's going on, Shay? Happy New Year to you. Welcome into the stream. GG. All right, TZ cows in 4 minutes, so we're going to start the stream up momentarily. Just a little hangout crew here. Almost champion. Man, that was a fun stream last night, guys. We felt really good energy on both sides. YouTube, Twitch, everybody was bringing it in. I told you guys that I was going to be back-to-back tonight. I almost didn't stream tonight. Got a little tired. But I'm like, you know what? Coming here for Mim's biddies. I'm coming here for some Cow King meat. So here we go. You missed D2R? Yeah, D2R is still around, still kicking. You know, there's all the rumor mill about big things being announced around February. I guess time will tell in the next 30 or so days. But down to one item on the Hardcore Grail Shay. Death's Web Unearthed Wand. So the hunt, the grind, the grit continues. Here we are. The journey. The conquest is almost over. Almost over, crew. Almost over. Where's Kron's hammer? Where's Kron's hammer? Ah, yes. Franz Schaefer's that he donated as part of our good luck. We carry this for good luck right at my feet, man. Ready to Hulk smash when this grail is over, man. Big hammer energy. Ah, ah, ah. BHE. I like the BHE. Big Thor hammer energy. Oh, man. Dude, Mjolnir, baby. Mjolnir, sorry. You can burn that live on stream once you've done it. Go out to my fire pit and burn it in the back. All the chemicals on this thing will probably cause an exponential expansion of flame. All right, guys. Let's get it moving. All right, switching over, let's get the clock officially started. We're going to be going to Lance for the cows. Let's go get the first leg and grind some cows, King, for the next hour. Yep, get the leg, get the leg. Wait. Oh, here it is. Just checking one thing real quick, guys. Once it pops over, we'll open the portal, so it's officially Z'd. Just want to make sure Cow King's no drop is what I expect at 1. I believe to be the case. Is that guaranteed to drop? Yep, he's guaranteed to drop. So, pretty sure that was the case in my mind. Okay, there we go. First run of the night. Let's do it. Oh, gotta get this pelt ID'd. Gotta get the 175 over 6. Not bad, but I already have fun. Okay. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Okay, ooh, got some might. Yes, we do. We got a lot of might. You guys are all going to be 96. Wait, was that Cow King already that we clipped? That's possible. Oh, no, it wasn't. I was going to say, didn't think that was the Cow King kill. Why don't I play zoomed in? All right. First one down. Flag. Yeah, so I did a little bit of some LK runs earlier. I was probably popping LKs for maybe about 30 minutes. Because, you know, we were still hunting for the Sur of the Burr. But, of course. Fine. Realized I didn't grab the tome there because we had a Juve. Easy fit. Good game. Yep. So the reason we're only hunting the Cow King is because he's pretty much the only one worth it in terms of exponential gain and obviously chance for Unearthed Wand. And so obviously it's going to speed up the runs a little bit. We're not here. I mean, we do want the high runes specifically, but I'm not here to really hunt for high runes. We're here for the Grail, which is the Unearthed. So we're here for D-Web. Hope you guys like the new thumbnail over on YouTube. I whipped that together in about 5 minutes. Had some fun before the stream. Ooh, alders. Yeah, there was another channel that already did that concept. I feel like it's a copycat, dude. It was literally like Moo Moo Clips or D2 Moo or something already did some hardcore death concepts like a year ago or something. So I feel like this person basically completely ripped off their copyright. I should use Grok and make you something. Make me what specifically? 3D printout of Unearthed Wand? Oh, a thumbnail. Hey, man. Have some fun in the AI world, man. See what you come up with. Send it my way. Ron, what's the score of the game? Is it still 10-3? I got the phone down here, but I haven't obviously checked. I probably got. I should put the game on YouTube TV on my phone. I can kind of look down every once in a while, but obviously I don't want to look down and get nuked. 10-3. Seattle driving. Fumbled. Dude, when I saw they went forward earlier on 4th down, I mean, hey, I get it, man. Time to step on the gas early, but I'm like, man, when he took that, what did he take, an 11-yard sack when they were like 1st and goal or 2nd and goal? I'm like, what are you doing, Darnold? Good Lord. Cannot take that sack, dude. Dude, I definitely remember, man. Beetles were lethal, man. You do not want to fuck with the Beetles. Not only are they good XP, but they slap, dude. Lightning damage. Nothing to mess around with her. Alright, let's get off of this before we get back in. Got a pack here, so we'll take him up. Well, Biv, Kron, Shay, and Mim, good to see you guys tonight. Thank you for tuning in, even though it's going to be a shorter stream tonight. I figured, you know what? Nick, a.k.a. Hate Me, he pinged me on the side earlier. He was actually lurking in the stream last night a little bit. It was great to see him here, even though he was lurking. And he even told me today, he's like, dude, at this point, bro, he feels bad for me, but he agrees that I'm just in raw determination mode right now. I even told my wife tonight, I'm like, you know, honey, I usually don't stream twice in a row. Kind of want to kick it with you, but, you know, it's just that raw determination. She's like, all right, I'll see you at 10:30. I said, all right. She gets it, man. She knows how many hours I put into this thing, dude. It's like, Ron always jokes, man, the #1 person most ready to get done with this is not actually myself, but actually wifey. Oh, diadem. Almost hit another griffin. That would have been fun. Man, if we hit a griff that early again, that would have been dope. Missed the QT there on the diadem. But Movina's is still a good find. Still an underrated helmet. Faster run walk. Or not faster run walk. As attack speed. Right? Yeah, attack speed. Great for a throw barb alternative for theory crafting. Something I know Shadow was messing with on one of his throw bars, is wearing Mav helm. Some alternative setups. Get the IAS breakpoints. What's she going to do when the Moon Beast game comes out? I expect to see you full-time stream for 2 weeks. I mean, we're still probably legitimately 2 years away from a GA is my guess, but yeah, I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see if I can kind of find the courage and the time to, you know, put more emphasis in there and do what I always wanted to do. Ooh, okay, we got a petrified wand. We got 1 wand so far in the drop tables. Good start, good start. Come on, Unearthed. Where are you, Mr. Webb? Where you at? You at? Did not have concentration out there. Oh, there's a minion here, which means there's an elite somewhere. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Move, 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 move. Yeah, we haven't caught a Cow King cycle in a while, so I was happy to see TZ Cows. TZ Meth is TZ tonight at 11 o'clock, but I don't think we're going to be streaming that long unless my wife falls asleep, because she was pretty tired today after hanging out with the kids for a little bit, giving me a break in the afternoon. We had a nice little kind of split day. I took him in the morning, took him later. Good balance, what it's all about, man. But yeah, I know she's pretty tired, so knockout. God, amp is always fun in cows. All right, we got Grim Wand off the other elite. We got heavy bracers here and Alder's plate. We don't. Dude, it's so funny actually talking to Brad, who's now starting a Grail. It's almost like giving me the itch to want to do another one. But I feel like if I was going to do another one, I would change it up a little bit, but I would also make sure that I would actually do my counters from the outset. So I would actually have like my full, how many Andy runs, how many Meph runs, how many Pindle runs, etc. Right? So I'd actually keep track of all of that. But I mean, the reality is, man, I ain't doing another Grail. It's highly unlikely. I mean, I'd rather go play other games at this point, honestly. And to your point, Bib, with Moon Beast or other things going on based on how that progresses, like, yeah, I feel like my focus will ultimately be elsewhere. So this is actually pretty well timed to try to get this Grail done, dude. Oh, fuck me, another Polish Wand. All right, dude. I think that's the second Polish Wand, right? Pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was also a Polish that I saw. Okay. It's 2 rare wands so far. And Sliv posted earlier in the Discord, he found a rare Unearthed Wand on Cow King as well. Yeah, the D4 Paladin awaits. I know my buddy Alex, I told you, Smith VMI, in the Discord, he wants me to play the Paladin too. He was DMing me. He's like, you try it yet? I'm like, well, I've seen Bib summon and you and Leith and everybody go at it, but no, I haven't tried it yet, obviously. So yeah, we've always been saying this, man. Faster I get this bad boy done, faster it starts to open up my optionality around what I decide to focus on stream, when I play a little bit, gauge my new interests. I know everybody's rooting for me, man. I appreciate that. Oh, there's the legendary mallet. Yeah, I know. I mean, it does take time, obviously, Mim, but these run, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing full cow clears, right? We're just doing Cow King, so the runs are still pretty quick, all things considered. So yeah, I mean, they're not my, 30-second Andy, 30-second Meph runs, obviously, but speaking of Andy, got distracted. But what are these, probably minute runs? So technically I'm doing 60 Cow Kings. Give or take. Maybe I'm less than 60 seconds. I think it obviously depends. Might be like 45 seconds. God, you got to get out of there when you're fucking amped, dude. Easy cows hit on the fizz, dude. Not to be fucked with. Yeah, I mean, you got to spend a little bit of time. You got to get the tome, obviously. Leg. Member deemed a gifted sub. Uh-oh. Okay, so I got to do that. Okay, let me go over to my Twitch chat real quick because I got to go to my other window. Let's see. All right, it's going to charge my credit card. Here we go. Firing up. Nice. Bad calc. Let's go. Oh, Oh, sorry. I didn't see that, buddy. I thought you wanted me to randomize it. I totally missed that because I was looking left. My bad, brother. My bad, homie. Sorry about that, Biv. But thank you, Mim, for redeeming the points, dude. All right. Good looks, Mem. Moo. Yeah, I kind of put that in there at one point. So I was like, you know, if you guys wanted to use, you know, your 15,000 channel points and you wanted me to do a random gift, or, you know, you wanted me to do a gift to somebody specifically, you know, hey, man, I'm willing to pay it forward too. You guys support me and I support the community just the same, dude. So I appreciate you spending those points, brother. That's what they're there for. Fiction. Lacquered. Good old lacquered. The order welcomes you. Stay a while and listen. Stay a while and talk to me. Talk to Big Father Figure. Tell me your desires. Tell me your nightmares. I listen to all. Ooh. Greetings. Ron, goes without saying, if anything happens in the game, let me know. Thank you in advance. You're the man. You're the man. So, Crom, what do you think? Is it Bears Packers? I feel like that's probably going to happen, but I'm curious. But I imagine it's Bears Packers. Yeah, man. I'm not getting ahead of myself, man. NFC stack, bro. Niners, Seattle, fucking Rams, dude. I mean, you can't sleep on the Eagles. You got the Packers, man. The NFC, it kind of feels like the power shifted to the NFC this year for the first time. A little bit more imbalance and volatility over on the AFC right now. But obviously Drake May is playing fucking lights out ball. Pats are definitely a fucking major contender on the AFC. Obviously, you got the Jags, you got Denver. But from an NFC perspective, yeah, definitely a lot of depth and yeah. Go. Pop, pop, pop. I really would love to stay up for a longer stream and do TZ Meth, but again, I feel like I already usually do back-to-back streams like this. I usually space it out, as you guys know. So, I don't know. Already was down here yesterday, and remember I was supposed to get off at like 10:30 and hang out with wifey. And oh man, that's our second legendary mallet. Funny. Paul's mask. Oop. Just missed that primal. Backed out of here for a second. Run these as efficiently as I can, Mem, but you are right. Oh, God. Oh, mother of God. Yeah, we're going to kind of crowd control here a little bit. Pull them in. We'll work our way back up. See that thresher there? I will go back for it. Better lead up here somewhere. Oh, yeah. The cheek clencher. That was definitely a butt pucker. Exclamation DD, man, still exists there for a reason, Biv. Exclamation DD, homie. The infamous line from my streams. Oh my God. Not only was it might, but the fucking density on that teleport line. Holy. Dude, this is why TZ cows, I don't care how fucking kitted you are, man. These guys are all 96, at least the vanillas, man, and their fizz is so high, man. They will send your ass to the Shadow Realm real fucking quick in a bad teleport path. Come on, Cow King. Deliver me from the depths. Provide me oxygen. Damn. Dude, a fucking vortex, aspired. Man, that was a nice fucking roll of high-end items and a fucking spiderweb sash in the ground, too. And a white ghost wand. Man. I like those fucking pulls. Obviously, there is no vortex unique. Obviously, there's Griswold's set vortex. Just to keep C on the aspired. No dice. All right, guys. 23 minutes into Cow King. No dice. Dice so far. Full planes. What if I just go straight across? That's pretty much the same. I saw some champs. I get him already. Yeah, all good, man. Get that sustenance. Wait, dude, Biv, you know what I just realized? How are you not a VIP in my stream? Man, I really should have VIP'd you a long, long time ago, dude. Hold on. Hold on. Let's fix that. We need to absolutely fix that. Oh man, I gotta type your name out so I can see how many. Fucking how many V's, dude? I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Fixed. Dude, shame on me, man. Honestly, you well earned, brother, man. You've supported me for a long time. You show up, man. I appreciate you very much. You know that, man. And you're always a great part of the community and Discord, man. Well deserved VIP status. Well deserved. Yeah, brother. Ooh, God. Thanks for pulling the king. Alright, we'll take the primal and check it. Straight garbage. Oh, BK. Volcathos Colossus Blade. I mean, we're seeing some 87 items, guys. The Vortex, the Spired, the Colossus Blade. Definitely probably more in there that I've just quickly missed. Legendaries we've seen, but those are not 87s. Those are like 81s or 84s. It's pulling down, though, man. Oh, God. Another big-ass pack. Yeah, that was pretty sure. I know. I know. We really do. We do need to see the wands, brother. I mean, at this point, it's almost getting a little ridiculous, just given that I've been, you know, I'm running as much as I can. I'm switching it up. I'm not just doing TZ, Map, and Andy. Obviously, you know, if they're there, I'm going to hit them for obvious reasons, right? But I'll hit multiple TZ, man. I think that's good that I can kind of get my hands on cows being one of them. Womp, womp, womp. We have some champs though here, so. Oh, there's a wand. It almost feels like I'm going to have to go somewhere random, like City of the Damned, you know, where like River of Flame clears, like kind of the road less traveled, off the beaten path. That's really where the drop's hiding, though. We're going to be honest with ourselves. Checking this game score real quick. What's going on? What is the score? Oh, 13-3. Ooh. 13-3. Seahawks driving. San Francisco 36. 4 minutes to go. Man, that's looking good for the Hawks, dude. I think Fatherson was a Hawks fan because when he joined the stream last night, he was like, go Hawks, so. See Fatherson tonight. He's probably watching the game as he should be if he's a Hawks fan. I mean, I'm rooting for the Hawks because I think that they had a great season. They deserve the 1 seed. And because the 49ers took out my Bears, you know, need some vengeance. Even if it's by proxy. So when Cows is over, I don't know if you guys want to see straight Pindles or if we should go to Pits, but I would say, I mean, we're going to get the most runs per, you know, per time in on obviously Pindle because I'm not going to be here, so I will probably end up doing Pindle. We'll see. And yeah, dude, that Bears game was ridiculous, man. God, he missed a throw right underneath. He missed DJ Moore in the corner. Obviously, it was an incredible, though, defensive kind of play and last stand by San Francisco, man. You got to give him credit where it's due. But, man, he had a couple options if he just got his head up a little bit. But, yeah, I actually was supposed to go to the game tomorrow. Somebody asked me if I wanted to go for their tickets. But with school and stuff, picking back up on Monday, my wife and I just decided that we're not going to go. So, yeah, we were supposed to go to the game. We were thinking about it. Decided not to go. Dude, I won 2 fantasy football championships, dude. I play in 3 leagues. One's a keeper league, one is a dynasty, and another standard redraft. 2 champions, man. A great fucking year. Got some healthy money in the bank from that. I am far from complaining. Go. Circlet. Shale Rune. Not the IS Plus. Ooh, Warsight. Oh! Dude, that would have been great for the, it's not ethereal, but that still would have been nice for an infinity consideration, but obviously, socket. Yeah, I'm paying attention for, like, War Scythe, I guess to Brad's joking point, tridents, or anything like that that I see, I'm going to kind of get my hands on, possibly. Because I haven't checked my mules yet to see what type of bases we have, but obviously we still need the Sir and or the Burr. So, defeats the point to even kind of get ahead of myself with the base, but obviously, just in case, keeping a lookout for those types of self-wheel bases, just in case that is the route that we decide to go. Oh, a little quiet from Cow King in the pack tonight. Much to jump out at yet. But this is why I knew I had to stream tonight, because this is going to be one of those moments that you're going to regret it when I go upstairs and like, see, if I would have streamed tonight, the Unearthed would have dropped. At least that's what the mind would want me to think. Oh, I had to stream tonight, dude. It was inevitable. Oh, Berserker. Actually, I will pick that up. Is it F? Oh, damn. I want to look for a little cool, cruels, anything in between. Trophy item. Tyrion. Get a bow rogue to 60, time to respect for endgame, and place 285 Paragon points. Good lord. Have fun. Sounds like a great time. Flame Bellow. All right, let's check back on the game because the Hawks were driving. Ooh, 4th and 6 on the San Francisco 8. Oh my, dude, that's Jason Myers' second missed field goal of this game. He hit the upright. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my goodness. Man, dude, he's usually Mr. Automatic. What a hell of a fantasy year he also had. And 2 missed field goals. Rough. I mean, I guess it's better that he's getting the bugaboos out right now versus in the actual playoffs. But I mean, they got a 10-point spread, 2 minutes to go. They got to go the whole. They got to go the whole field. That's what I was just gonna say. Oh, hell yeah! Look at that. Jab 22 life. That will be a great addition. That was off of Rakanishu too, or one of his pack. Hell yeah. Little butte right there. Okay, that's the find of the night so far. Yeah, that's a sick GC, dude. Putting that on the jabs on. We just got to get the infinity and we're good to go. All right, 20 minutes to go on Cow King. He's just trying to click the portal for a while. God, that clipped me. Ooh, switching it up with cows. So far, no prime rib. No grade A meat. Low quality beef. Hammy. Doink. And trying to stay positive here, man. It's funny. I was definitely feeling a little tired before this stream, which is why I was definitely hesitating if I was going to skip the stream tonight. And I feel like now the eyes are already getting heavy, man. It was just my body was feeling it, dude. Yo, Dirty Sebastian coming in hot. What's good, brothers? What's good, brothers? Yeah, I don't know. Nothing yet. I just started right at 9 o'clock. It's going to be a shorter stream tonight. I might even get off at 10:30 Central my time. I was debating not streaming, but I powered through the decision. But nope, we're doing Cow King. Oh, God. Cow King runs, just Cow King specifically. Nothing yet. Oh, that's not true. We did get a Jav GC with 22 life. That's the fine of the night so far. TZ Meth is later at 11 o'clock my time, but because I pushed the stream last night way later than I thought I was going to be on, I'm probably not staying up past that. I also told wifey to get last night, and it was late, and I, ooh, 2-1. Told her tonight. I'm like, yeah, probably be done around 10:30. We'll see. Slam a Red Bull? Nah, dude. If I was grinding later tonight, I'd grind a Red Bull, but I'm actually fine being a little tired because it's gonna be definitely a much shorter stream tonight, but it's cool. Back-to-back streams. We had a great stream last night. A lot of camaraderie, a lot of energy on both sides of Twitch and YouTube. A lot of fun, as always. First stream of the new year was last night, so gotta keep the inertia going, man. The momentum high. Keep the vibes high. Back. We're socket bold. I want to walk my infinity in that.
I can't carry anymore.
I see. But the difference is my wife, aka the General as my crew calls her, she supports the Grail. Well, rather, she supports the content in the streams. Obviously, all things in moderation. I don't do this full time. This is all just a hobby and for fun. It's just not remotely my full-time job. Not even close. But I always say maybe one day, you never know. But ain't gonna pay the bills, homie. Ain't gonna pay the mortgage and put the kids into school, so no dice. check that Grim. Ooh, 4-socket Grim. Okay. That is not F, but it's definitely a contender for Infinity just in case. I'm keeping any of these bases just in case I need them. Because I'm not sure what I have muled on my earlier socket mules. I like that, Dirty. I like where your head's at, homeboy. It's good middle ground, man. Good ceremony ground. All right, guys. 15 minutes to go on Cow King. Come on, King. Where are you, Unearthed? Where the fuck are you hiding? Where you at? Dirty, Happy New Year, by the way. I don't think I saw you in the stream last night. Apologies if I did. There was a lot of good action. I've been wishing everybody Happy New Year. That's the first time back in, so I don't think you were in last night. So if not, Happy New Year officially, but if you were, I apologize. Didn't remember seeing your name. All right, good. I'm not crazy. I didn't remember seeing you. But you made this one, man. Appreciate you. All right, all right, all right. Come on, champs. Come on, drop an Unearthed. Come on, baby. Tell me something, man. Dude, you clearly have the fucking magic hands, Biv. Magic hands, homie. It's P1, Sebastian, because there's no need to go higher than that on Cow King. He's guaranteed to drop. There's no benefit. All D2R for the Exodus event. Oh, I know, dude. Yeah, it was such a lazy implementation of 22 Nights of Terror. It's so dumb, dude. It's just bricked. It's the best TZs. You can basically run perma Andy for 22 straight days, all with a passive 250 MF buff, dude. Fucking, that's just nuts to me. Whoa! Those are cute. Dex was a little low, and I wish we had IAS there, but had some potential there. Add some potential there. Ooh! Oh, fuck, I saw the wand. I got excited, but it was green anyways. And obviously there is no set under. Rip. Yeah, we have seen a couple polished wands. We've seen a Doom wand. We've seen some Grim wands. So there are wands dropping here. It's just not, obviously, unearthed. Both base and quality checks are being missed. Per usual. Gotta go take a look at the Seahawks score again. Hold on one second, guys. What's going on here? All right, there it is. Number 1 seed going to Seattle. Wait, so what does that mean for the Bears now? Hold on. Because San Fran's 12-5, but I think regardless, because San Fran beat them. Oh, shit. I want to say that the Bears can't get the number 2 seed, but I'd have to check. I think it's San Fran. Of course, Sliv drops the rare Unearthed Wand off Cow King and posts it in the Discord. Thank God he didn't roll a fucking unique. That would have been a savage slap in my face. Some guy posted on my stream from last night. I saw the comment on my video this morning that he found a Death's Web, a plus 246 in his fourth TZ Andy run. And I was like, yes, sir, you are a savage one. Congratulations. But generally, congratulations. I wasn't being salty. I was happy for him. But I'm like, apparently everybody's getting the web except Big Father Figure here. So it's hiding, man. Where are you? Time to find you. Man, that was a fast 50 minutes, dude. Flew by. That's the problem with these streams, man. When you're having a good time and you're locked in the zone, mother. You can, dude. It kills my soul just a little bit, Sebastian. Part of me dies with each image. But deep down, I celebrate my crew. I celebrate the Horde, man. That's what I'm here to support, and you guys support me, so. Excitement and celebration should be shared by all. Yo, Polish Wand. Fuck. We are seeing some wands, dude. Like I said, the third polished wand. Whew. So, like I said, guys, I'm probably not going to go the full hour to 11 o'clock. So we really got 40 minutes left in the stream. So when this is over, I'm not sure if I'm going to do straight Pindles, if we'll do like 10 minutes of Pindle, 10 minutes of Pits, and then 10 minutes of something else. I'm undecided. I guess we'll get there. I will probably start with Pindles just to keep the stream moving. I'll decide that. Will Baywatch Pamela Anderson pick up in the 90s repair that or trigger something worse? Open up some suppressed nostalgia. Or I should say some exciting nostalgia, I suppose. Knowing me, it's going to be a plus 140 roll. Absolute anti-perfect rock bottom. Hashtag war roll. Oop. Oh, man, those had some potential right there. That's too bad. Low on the MF, max is 25. Mid on the LR. Dece on the Dex, max is 9 on the boots. Those are honestly not half bad for low. You know what? I'm going to keep them only because they're level 26. So those are actually good progression pair on what I might ever want to eventually do at that point. So keepable enough for that as a temp band-aid. I have a lot of good rare boots on my mules, but obviously without seeing those things offhand, I'm going to keep that emerald because I have a bunch of vexes these days, so I might up that actually some ohms or two. So that emerald, 2 vexes and an emerald equal an ohm. See here, right here, pop, pop, pop. Cow King, you being stingy tonight. Not getting that grade A colostrum, dude. Where's my prime rib? Oof. I'm still glad I found the energy to stream tonight. Even if it's like, you know, we're talking a 90-minute stream, dude. 90 minutes is better than nothing. Because if you ain't here killing, slaying demons, you ain't here blasting Sanctuary, you ain't finding the web. So, exo facto, every stream counts. Every play counts. All part of the journey, man. And I just noticed this. We are within 30 hours of 600. Oh, God. My mission of completing this within 600 is going to be tested. Definitely going to be battle tested. Yes. I know everybody really wanted the Schaefer's to be my final item, but a web is a web. Hit the quality check, you know what you're getting yourself into. God. Blessed aim and Fana. Ugh. Wicked combo. Talk about an AR hit, dude. Ooh, all right. I gotta go fast. 9:58. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Oh, I see what you did there, Bib. You're contrarian, man. You're asking the right questions. All right, well, we're going to clear a little bit more since we're already here, so I'll also take advantage of the TZ rotation while we can. Frozen River. Without him sex, so take him out while we can. Go back and check the primal. Liz has dropped the lore. Yeah, they really have. Okay. Let's go Hork Pindle, guys. Let's kind of do a little bit of that. So we'll get the double tap on Pindle here. Take advantage of it. Yeah, and there is still no Diablo in D4, dude. What's up with that? Oh my goodness. Steel Wrens, potentially, and a Schaefer's. That was actually a good drop right there. Oh, just missed the QTs. Oh, it's not a bad Pendle little sequence there. For gauntlets and a legendary mallet. Ooh, we are closing it at 80%. Just 86. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I get it. It's okay to give somebody the pedestal for once, but the name is literally fucking Diablo, and there is no Diablo. Now, obviously, there's the early stories, and obviously Sanctuary, to your point, and how it's all interconnected. But just it feels a little off that you would have like no line of sight into what are you doing with Diablo in that type of forking storyline. Come on, Pendle. You know what? For good luck, we're going to switch it up to our spears here. Spears. Two winged axes. So Tuesday night, I was looking at the offline calendar. There is a TZ Andy Tuesday night, so that probably will be one of my streams next week, naturally. I think it's at a good time, too. She's like smack at 10 o'clock, so that's kind of, prime time. I prefer the good zones to be at 9 or 10 to obviously not go to 11 o'clock, especially for a weekday stream. Kids get me up so early, and then you're obviously working. Busy first week. Jaco. Maybe eventually I will get an Enigma on him, honestly, or I'll just kind of take it off the den, but honestly, depends if we get lucky with our high runes. It's so funny, Dirty. I say that all the time. We have this exact same discussion on all of my streams. I also feel like I get nothing from Pindle. Yet somebody's like, oh, I just dropped a D-Web on Pindle. And I'll like look in somebody's Discord and I'm like, of course. That would happen to somebody else and not me. I mean, to be fair, though, dude, it's still like a 1 in 28,000 or it's like a 1 in 50,000. I mean, it's still not very high for D-Web in general on Pindle. So obviously the runs per hour are there. The mobility is there in terms of accessibility to get to Pindle, right, for certain mobility of classes. But it's still rare, right? It's obviously still not easy to get it off Pindle or Snapship or anything like that. Obviously, the TZs are better. So obviously, TZ Mef and Andy, TZ Cow King, which is why we were just there a moment ago, right? Like, all those are going to put me in a better position statistically speaking on convergence of average. But yeah, Pindle and Snapship are still, even Thresh Socket's worse than Pindle and Snapship. Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep focusing on Pindle, guys, for now, and then we'll see. I'll text my wife in a few minutes just to see if she's actually awake, because if she's still awake, then yeah, I'm probably gonna get off in about 20 or so minutes. But falling asleep or is just gassed, maybe I'll stay for a little bit longer. Man, I'm looking up at that clock right now. I can't believe we're at 570, man. 570 in 16 minutes and counting. Man, that's a long haul, boys and girls. All right, how are the light-plated boots? Let's see. Crash. Oh, God. I was still out on my bow sticks to attack, and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, yes. Pindle hits very hard. Wants to. Lumbering. What's new, Dirty, man? How's life with you? You have a good 25? You got any fun trips on tap? How's life, fam, friends, work, everything in between, man? Talk to me. It's good. I know you said you came back to D2R. We know that you didn't get to gamble. I hear you. I know. Bum. But what else is new? What's up, Sebastian? I was playing Pin on P8 with 2.8k HP. He got me to 200 HP one swing. Yeah, man. When things crit, dude, I mean, their DPS spectrums on crits and hits are obviously quite wide, right? So it's like a doll, right? If they crit, it depends on the exponential damage factors. So, I mean, yeah, if they just If it hits you the right way, man, it's the cheek puncher, or as men would say, the butt, the good old butt pucker. Backlog of games, started Divinity Original Sin. Okay, cool. I haven't played that. I haven't heard too much about it, but I'm familiar with it. Started the Druid and PoE 2, actually pretty sick. Nice. There we go. Are you still in my Dirty? I think you're still in my Discord, right? I mean, most of the guys in my Discord are ARPG players in general. Like, obviously, I know, like, Diablo 2 specifically, or D4, like, tends to be the topic. But a lot of us played Last Epoch together. A lot of people, there's still a lot of PoE fans in there. I know my Discord gets a little quiet at times. I feel like it's always like the seasonal cycle and rotation, but we're a small and mighty Discord. We're, 250 people or so. I didn't start my Discord until only about like a year and a half or 2 years ago. But oh, it's all good, man. But I was just gonna say, man, like I love people participating, sharing the games they're playing, the camaraderie, checking in with each other. So, I mean, you're more than welcome to put anything in the ARPG chats, man, and just kind of share your journeys or tell us what you're playing and what's going on. I didn't really make the Discord as much for me as a creator as much as I just wanted a little hub for myself and kind of my close VIPs and homies in the Horde. But obviously, as I started to do some content stuff, it kind of is convenient, obviously. That's where I can post my notifications, my schedules, engage with you guys on a more day-to-day, week-to-week basis. Just easier, obviously, to do that since I'm not streaming time. I'm glad I eventually made it, man. I could have honestly done it a long time ago, but I just never really did, so. Dude, nice, brother. Well, happy pre-40th, man. We're gonna have a beer in hand. I'll cheers you my water tonight. Sacrament. Let's just say I'm very close to you in age, so we can celebrate together. Yeah, man. Rip it and rip it, dude. Yo, Lee. What's good, brother? Happy New Year officially. Good to see you. A little bit of a shorter stream tonight, Lee. I had a big haul last night, a good 4-hour stream, but I almost wasn't going to stream tonight because I got tired, but I wanted to do some Cow King. We're still hunting for this death. Oh, God. Mother of God. Crit it on me. Whew. Game fast. So Leith, what have you I've been caught up with you in a little bit, but what have you been playing these days? Obviously I know you gave the Den a whirl over on D4, but what's been your cup of tea, the ARPG scene? You playing anything behind the scenes? It's keeping you busy. We're kind of getting a Bladesin and Nightmare. Nice, dude. The Bladesin. Let's go. I would say a lot of people seem to love the Paladin. I mean, unsurprisingly, it's a bit overpowered, just like when they drop Spiritborn. Obviously, they want to have a lot of pizzazz around the new character. But yeah, I think a lot of people have liked the Paladin. There's a couple guys on my Discord playing the Paladins who have been big fans. The feedback I've seen, so obviously pays homage to D2 naturally, but heard it's wicked, powerful, good mechanics, and obviously it's almost like a mini PTR in a way by releasing it early, so they can kind of work on their balancing, on their nerfs and buffs. So I would say before the game drops in, what is it, April? Yeah, 1000% new class boost, that's for sure. Gonna force multiplier. Gonna outscale everything else for the interim at least. Spot on. Come on, Pendle. Come on down. Spectral Shard. Good old classic item. The great classic unique. Spectral Shard. 50 all reds. Right? 50 all res? Spectral? I think so. Like, gut check myself there for a second. Pretty confident. Yo, almost popped the talls. Whew. Man, dude, the, you know what I'm excited for tomorrow? The fucking Ravens-Steelers Sunday night game. That's going to be a battle. I'm curious to see who wins the division and goes to the dance. Who's on the outside looking in? $10:17. Go for a little bit longer. Plan was 10:30, so 13 minutes away. We'll see. Whew. Yeah, there's been a lot of rumor mill, Sebastian, as I'm sure you and many others have seen about, is there, you know, an Act 6? Is there an expansion? Is there a patch coming, you know, in February or on the next season? You know, obviously it's all the copium at this point. I'm not kind of overthinking anything, but it's definitely plausible based on certain things that we've seen in the universe. I grew up in New England, so I'm not... Yeah, the Belichick, McDaniels, Tom Brady era has come to a close, that's for sure. But man, Drake May's looking good, man. I know it's only his second season, but kid's looking good, man. A lot of hype. Got McDaniels back there calling the plays. You got Vrabel, man. Never know. Never know. Diablo Immortal. Oh, goodness. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Nice. Ron, you still there, man? You were there in the beginning of the stream, then you went MIA. Probably went back to watch the game a little bit. Maybe you're playing some BF6. Multitasking. Mim, where's my high rune, man? Where's my additional 1,000 biddies? Shame what that wife did to Tom. On Hork, Hork, Hork. Hork our way to victory. Hork is over the finish line. Hork mean Unearthed Wand. Let's put a pin in this fucking bad boy. Warthewise can move on to the other games he wants to play, other content he wants to focus on. Let's close the chapter and bring this library and this vault to a close. Come on, man. Let's get the storyline created. I can finally make my recap video of all the emotional ups and downs, the fun moments throughout this 570-hour process. shared blood and tears of the Horde. All right, let's make a decision here. To keep doing Pindle here, or should we go blast some pits with the Nova? Hold on, guys. Just checking my phone real quick. Oh, no. Texting wifey to see if she's awake or see if she passed out. Come on, Pendle. Come get the smoke. Oh, she's typing, so she's certainly awake. Ugh. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, oh, oh. Oh boy. All right, one more Pindle, and I'll get on the Nova for a second. See how that goes. All right, let's get time here. Yeah, we were doing a bunch of LK pops because I wanted to get my Sir and Burr so I can actually roll the Infinity. We were talking about that in the stream last night. I had about 30 or 40 minutes doing some LKs earlier, but there was no dice. Obviously, it still takes luck and RNG to get those runes, but hopefully we can get our Infinity rolled soon. That'd be a lot of fun. Finally get the Infinity on the Grail. Open up the jabs on a little bit. Eventually getting to a second Enigma and opening up the Infinity would be really nice here. But that would kind of shift our focus to more high rune acquisition. But obviously I'm more focused on getting the Grail done than worrying about high runes. Let's see, Tankreds. I don't mind doing thresh socket runs. You know, I think it was Manifold or somebody asked me that in the stream last night. But, you know, my Din's got a decent thresh socket seed on the one that he's currently on right now. It's pretty straightforward and linear. I've had one where it's like literally right next to him before, so I have power farmed him previously. But I feel like thresh socket to me is very similar to Pindle. It's kind of like a love-hate situation where I just don't trust it. Like, Ah, the prodigal son has returned. Seahawks pulled it out, I saw. Hey, man, I'll take it, dude. Also gives the optionality of when ads play, supporting the crew on both sides of the aisle, man. I like it. Like it. All right, guys, we're probably going to be wrapping things up soon. Like I said, this was always going to be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. I'm not sure if we're going to hit 2 hours exactly. Maybe a little short tonight, but that's okay. Prawn's famous lines. You ain't dropping items if you ain't here slaying, dude. Let's see. I'll check that. You know what? I have so many Demon Head bases. I don't even care anymore. Oh, F. Ah. You know what? Fuck it. If it's still a Fool's or something. Trash. Oh, Sacred Armor. Dragon Scale. Oh yeah, it's my question earlier. Yeah, I figured it's gonna be Bears Packers. I'd be shocked if it's anything different. Yeah, I saw that. Can't exactly disagree with your sentiment. It is probably the way it should be. Battle of the North. Yeah, seriously. I mean, to be honest, like I want all the games to be competitive and fun. You know, you don't want it to be like a. I mean, obviously Willis, you know, still kept it close, right? But I agree. Like I'd want to see love on and obviously see a full kind of spec. Okay, let's go to Lance again. Let's do. Yeah, I mean, look, a victory obviously I would take, but I still want to have a competitive game though. And I think it still is nice. Yeah, agreed. Actually forget. How's my I think my snap seed. Oh, actually, I think his is pretty shitty now that I think about it. I can't remember if I ran a new seed here. Where is it? Is it down here? Oh yeah, it's like way back here, like touching the. Not the best snap ship seed. Yeah, is he? It's like, oh, okay, the teleport path here's. Yeah, I'll run some snap runs to close out the stream. How about that? Pretty much same drop rates as Pendle. And again, I like the different zones, different sequences, be different RNG here. I used to have a snap map where it was literally right off the waypoint for the dim, which is fucking beautiful. That's what I have right now on the Sorceress. Ooh. Doll. Get the doll, bro. There. Oh, yeah. Doll's aggroed. Good old dolls, man. The cheek clencher. Oh, more dolls. Oh! Teleported right into that bad boy. That's an elite. Here they come. Let Beefcake take him out. Icy Cellar, man. Always spicy, but can be very rewarding on the high runes for the sparkly snap ship. There is Ghost down there. Kind of depends what type of Icy Cellar spawn you're looking at there, but like I said, risk it to get the biscuit, man. One of my, honestly, I do like it as a hardcore player. I think it's a really nice trade-off of loot and spice. Catcher. So funny how they're spawned down here. There's no fucking dolls that are gonna come up on my ass. Yep, so like I said, I was looking ahead at the TZ schedule for next week, and it doesn't look fantastic during my prototypical streaming hours, except for Tuesday night, which does have TZ, Andy, and I think it was 10 p.m. Central, which is a decent time slot. So we'll see. As of now, that would probably be the leading candidate, I would say, as far as when my first stream would be, because that kicks off the week I like. Let's see here. Dude, stop it. Stop it. Dude, we just Yahtzeed a fucking legendary and a battle axe. Tell me that's a Schaefer's. What a way to end that stream. Get the fuck out of here. That would be incredible if this is a Schaefer's. Could you imagine? Ah, of course. The Soul Crusher. So cool that we just popped that out, though. The Soul Crusher returns to haunt Big Father Figure's dreams tonight. Warthewise. Nightmare fuel. Oh. That will honestly forever be a part of the Horde, man. I think that's as much lore for the Horde as much as it is, you know, nightmare fuel for me. We all shared in that experience.
Suck brick, kid!
D2 Shadow played Suck Brick Kid for 0 bits.
Wow, look who decided to actually show up to a stream, my moderator. I'm about to get off Shadow pretty soon, but welcome in, brother. What's up, dude? The hunt for Web continues, man. You know how we do. Oh, I thought you said you were off these next 3 days. Or was that like just into New Year itself? I'm like losing track of time from the last conversation we had. That's probably what it was. Ah, that's what it was. Ah, we still missed you last night, but I guess that makes sense. You probably weren't in the stream last night because you had work today. Good stream last night. Good energy on Twitch and YouTube. Good numbers. Good fun. A good 4-hour haul. Locked again. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. You're on that grind now, dude. So gotta get that R&R, man. Gotta wake up with vitality. Wake up refreshed. Waiting till tonight for TZ, Andy. It's Saturday. Fuck it. I was watching Shadow Sleep. He was safe. What's up, Sathis? Welcome back in. Happy New Year. RNG Strange. Last 3 seasons I've dropped D-Webs. This season it's near perfect at D-Web. Yeah, I mean, it's RNG. Everybody's got different experiences, man. Spicy on that turn. Better be watching my 6. I might hop on hardcore randomly again at any moment of my life, so checks out. I mean, you said you enjoyed the hardcore experience finally coming over from softcore Shadow, so I feel like you have to play next season when you get time. Max fit in real life. Just a minute. I've done plenty of TZ Travs, man. I do it all. I mean, if it's pretty much like, if it's Chaos, if it's Trav, if it's Stony Tomb, if it's obviously Andy Meth, I said Chaos, I think it's Cow King like we did tonight. Like, I'm definitely hitting all the good TZ rotations, Trav included, but Trav has to be TZ'd. It can't drop Death's Web without being TZ'd, so I kind of stay away from Trav unless it's TZ specifically. So... Oh, Flare Dungeon Maggot Lair runs? Or, what is it? What's the sewer in Flare Dungeon or whatever it's called? Yeah, I mean, like I said, you guys see my streams, dude. I play multiple characters. I do multiple zones just to switch it up. for my own, honestly, motivation and sanity's sake, keeping myself engaged and determined in the Grail, but also for you guys as viewers. I don't want you guys to get kind of stale watching kind of paint dry. So, oh, Swampy Pit. Yeah, that's it. Swampy Pit runs. Look at Leaf. Fucking Leaf coming over the top from the tightrope. Let's go. Oh, God. Teleport path. What the fuck? Dude, we did never do Shady Night like we talked about, but Shady needs to show up. I know the kid's been super busy with work, but when Shady ever shows up one of these days, we'll do the Shady Night stream as promised and as advertised. All right, guys. I already said I was going to get off at 10:30. I know TZ Math is in 18 minutes, but I don't think we're staying up for that. I don't know though. The crew is here on this stream right now, but I told the wifey I was going to be up 10 minutes ago, and I also told her the same thing last night. And then we streamed till 1. See any? Oh, yeah, they're down there. Oh, and he's amped. Yeah, I'm just gonna. If you rip its content, that is definitely a shady take. It is a shady take, dude. He wants to see me rip. That's all he wants for my streams. Coach, brother, what's up, man? Man, the fucking horde is rolling in right now, dude. Dude, my streams just build over time. I feel like it's funny with my stream times. I've noticed my analytics lately that when I look at Twitch and YouTube, my concurrent viewers only grow throughout the stream into the wee morning hours, which I think is pretty funny. I think it's also a little bit of a factor of some of the EU crowd waking up that tends to tune in as well, but it is funny seeing kind of my concurrence kind of grow later, closer to like 11 o'clock or midnight as opposed to like 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Let's get that Coronet. Yahtzee, we will get that jewel. Let's grab the jewel for Kron's sake. Yeah, burning the midnight oil is right, man. I mean, I really was tempted to hit this TZ meth, guys. I was going to get off at 10:30 about 15 minutes ago, but I also said that I wasn't going to do pits, and then Chaos was TZ'd last night thanks to Coach telling me right when I was about to get off. We ran TZ Chaos for about 30 minutes last night for those that were tuning in and here with us tonight again. Oh, God. Fucking Death Lord's Souls amped. Good combo. TZ and yeah, TZ Andy's really late. I saw that, Coach. I looked ahead to Sunday. Yeah, I'm going to be dead asleep for that. So, Little Caesars has a buy one, get one deal right now. Definitely. You need that sustenance, man, for tune-ins. Yeah, you little EU cronies, mourning for you for TZ Andy, but not for me. That's going to be dead in my sleep, homie. Dead in my sleep. Right smack in the sleep cycle. Oh. What's up, Manifold? Welcome back in, man. Good to see you. Hate Icy Cellar, too dangerous. It is very spicy. Oh, yes. We already ran a bunch of Pindles tonight. We did TZ Cow King tonight. Did a couple pits with the Nova Sork. Oh, why the fuck am I here? I totally switched this up. Manifold came. Oh, and he drops a wand, of course. I think I gotta get wifey a heated pillow. Something like that. Yeah, I don't run too many snaps, but because Snapship and Pindle have the identical rates, I just, you know, again, for the sake of just switching it up and just playing my RNG oh, fuck you. I'm playing my RNG chances. Let's see if any aggro dolls are over here, if I can clip them. Amy. Full-size Theory body pillow merch when? Dude, I think if anything, I'm gonna get my the fucking coffee mug for the Horde. I think that would be on my merch store. Absolutely. That would definitely be a coffee mug on my merch store. Not even a question. Just set heat to the TZ calendar. Oh, honey, you wanted that massage, right? Okay, yeah, right on time. Oh, God. What the fuck? And I just teleported right into Snapshot Pack there, and I got amped in the process. Good old butt pucker. Hold on one second. Texting wifey. Do an affiliate link to Amazon. Oh, yeah. That'll actually be really nice because I'll tell her that this is from the Horde supporting the cause, right? To help get me out of jail. Mitigate the damage. No, jokes aside, dude. She supports the process, man. You guys know her. She's a champ. But obviously, I do love kicking it with my wife as well. And obviously, I don't usually do back-to-back streams for that reason, especially on a Friday or a Saturday, so. I mean, she's just watching TV up there right now. That's so. Any deaths? Yes, 3 deaths. About 34 hours, 65 hours, and the really bad one that happened around 380 where I lost my fully kitted out Nova in a max TZ. P7 TZ. Everybody was 98, 99. All the monsters in there. Shotgun damage was just exponential. Just totally fucking wiped through my ES. Was crazy. I got smoked. And everybody remembers that death. Kron and Shadow and them were here. I was taking damage, and I chose to teleport away, and I could have exited, but you guys know me, man. I'm not going to fucking always take the easy way out necessarily. So I went back into the fight, almost had him, and then bang, got nuked. So that was on me, but, you know, welcome to hardcore, man. I ain't going to shy away from a good fight. But I should have trusted my judgment and went back in and got nuked right to the Shadow Realm. Oh, motherfucker, dude. I saw the wand and the unique color for a second, and my heart dropped. Oh. Damn, dude. That would have been fun. Plague Plox the Unclean, which reminds me, dude, I have to make that YouTube video. I can't believe I never ended up making that. I feel like that'll be such a good YouTube video. I gotta make that one day. One of these days I'll get to it, dude. The game's just fucking with me at this point, dude. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that I had my vengeance, got him back, we have the poster. I feel like I just have to write a quick little funny storyline about Plague Plox. And once I can get the script done, I already have an idea of what the thumbnail would be for the video. The video wouldn't probably be more than 2 to 3 minutes long. It would be, I wouldn't make it into a short, because you definitely are going to need landscape canvas, not vertical. But one of these days I'll make that Plague Plox video. I feel like people would really die laughing at that. Just got to write into a comedic story, more satire than anything else. Yeah, dude, I forget what Niz said, but it's like a what was it? It was like a 1 in 98,000 chance for that to happen again. Like, there's no reason that should have happened. Same name, same color, same zone. Like, statistically, it's so improbable that that would have happened. And I did. Extremely fucking rare. Unbelievable, dude. I gotta really make that video. Obviously, I would drop the stats from Niz on that too. That kind of adds more of the allure to the video itself. Oh, high runes, high runes, high runes, high runes. All right, guys. Yeah, I think it was like 1 in 90,000 or 1 in 100,000, the permutations or the intersection probability. I'd have to go back to our DM with Niz on that. I have it bookmarked somewhere. I just got to go find it. It was something insane, something crazy like that. All right, guys, I'm going to pause this clock real quick. I will be right back. All right. All right, guys. I just negotiated my surrender. Jokes aside, she's watching a little bit of a documentary, so I'm going to stay for some meth. How about that, guys? I'm not sure if we're going to do the full hour, but maybe 30 minutes. Let's get that clock started. Let's get ready for TZ meth. Let's grip it and rip it, crew. Let's go. We're here. Let's get that energy moving. Go. Loosen the shoulders. Let's slam some meth. Oof. Let's go. Dude, I used the magic fingers, Biv. The massage Biv fingers. Okay. Well, let's do some quick pindles in these next couple minutes. Yes, saw everything going on with Venezuela. Been all over the news. Well, she kind of looked over at me and I was like, well, you're watching a documentary right now. And I was like, are you still going to be awake in like 30 or 45 minutes or whatever? And she's like, kind of like gave me a look and like maybe a little bit of a nod. So, Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be here for the full hour, guys. We'll see how the drops are. If we're getting some good energy and good drops and some good signal, maybe we'll stick around. If Meph's going to be a little ice cold to me, then I think maybe we'll wrap it up 30 minutes in. So we'll see. Yeah, man, all those social media videos from the ground, from the Apache attacks are pretty crazy. First inside look at all the fucking onslaught, man. Yo, Brad don't get scalped. No promises for my well-being, brother. Come on, Pendle. Come get slapped. No, I know, dude. You guys aren't guilting me into anything. She'll probably still be awake by 11:30, watching her documentary up there that she's watching, so. Honestly, it's not even about the wifey as much. Like, I was just tired waking up this morning, man. When the kids jumped on me, I was like a zombie getting out because I didn't get to bed until like 1:30, having to decompress after the stream. Where, you know, normally I might be in bed by, you know, 11 or 11:30 or so. So yeah, got me good last night a little bit. That's why I'm like, not sure I want to push the stream to midnight tonight because then it's going to be like another 30 or 45 minutes until I wind down. So, all right, guys. What time is it? 10:57? Okay, we'll get 2 more Pindles in, and then we'll switch quickly over to map. Then. All right, crew. TZ Meth in T-minus less than 2 minutes. Let's check this Belrog actually quick. I know. There. Obviously, it wasn't. He's picking it up. Just do just little push-ups, some deadlifts. Gonna do some deadlifts for the Unearthed. All right, guys. Let's get over back to Lance. Let's get our player count to P5. Max out the no drop. All right, players. Oh, that's capitals. Players 5. Let's get our IDs. All right, ready to rock. Everything's here with the fresh socket slam. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, and we're off. Let's go. Come on, map. Yeah, Meph's been a little ice cold to me lately with drops in general, so I'm not expecting an exciting 30 minutes here, but let's see what the fuck happens, crew. Let's go, Horde. Let's bring the rain. Say this, if you are still here tuning in, I want all the web energy that you have. Give me all of the Unearthed karma. I want all of your drop RNG. I need it, and I need it now. Oh! F? Gargoyles bite, not mistaken. Speaking of a throw barb, this isn't bad either for you, Kron. Obviously, it's Gargoyles bite. Not that easy to get, but another alternative. Good use of the Twitch emotes, natively built in. Death's Web. You'll notice, guys, over on YouTube, my creative thumbnail, if you notice the background, we are looking at the spider forest. A very webby background. Ergo, where are you, Death's Web? Yeah, I do like this song. Here, if you want the song, let me get it for you. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's that is the song, in case anybody is curious. You'll probably be able to find it on Spotify, even though it's on Epidemic. A lot of these guys that are on Epidemic, they might also be on Spotify and other platforms. Surprisingly, for maxing out the district. Hey. That's the second man catcher. Okay, okay. Come on, Meph. I put myself in harm's way here for you, so you better fucking deliver. You got 27 minutes to do so. Or just about. Lord of Hatred. Don't hate too much. Come on, baby. Go, Meph. Go, Team F. Okay, we got a wand. Burnt wand. I am seeing a lot of unique drop velocity right now, though. Quality checks, so. Liking the inertia so far. Oh man, Biv, what do you say to that clap? Get some. Oh, Leviathan. Oh, you had to pay $170 over the span to fight Mephisto? Kron's making a joke. Stacks on stacks on stacks, man. Blizzard's just milking it. I mean, that is pretty. Yeah, I mean that is a lot of money. I was saying it earlier in the stream, and I think you were hearing it. Like, there's not even Diablo in the story yet, and I do agree with Biv that like it's okay for Meph and Lilith and everybody to have like a little bit of their own airtime, but like the fact that you haven't weaved in Diablo of all things yet is where I think it's interesting. Ooh, that's an ugly drop cycle there. Nothing. Whew, let's go, Horde. What's the base game price going for these days? $40. So it's basically okay. So it's 80. You're saying you gotta get 40 for the base game, then get the expansion for DOH, so another 40, so 80 total if you want to play the game, assuming that you haven't installed D4 before, right? Well, brothers would be Bale and Diablo, so. What about you in D2, Kron? Oh, you're an addict? Yeah. Pretty much most of us. The thirst always wins. Any break you take. Dirty was talking about it earlier, man. He said he reinstalled. You uninstall, you reinstall, you take a break, you walk away, man. The gravitas always pulls you back, man. The thirst for the D2 itemization gets you. Chase. Oh, haha. Rare Sacred. Close, yet so far to another Tyrios. Alright. I like it though, Meph. I dig where we're going with this. Now let's just get to the Unearthed now. Let's just kind of inch our way up there in the drop tables. Great, good talk. See you out there. Let's pull the wand table down. I mean, put it into perspective, like, we were all still playing LOD when it was fucking bot city. You know what I mean? So I think I kind of agree with you, Kron, right? I mean, we were all playing through the fucking shit of that ecosystem. I mean, to be fair, the lobbies and the private kind of channels and those things were obviously really cool. But, shit, we were still playing, man, in LOD. Anything's possible. Oh, this is your kind of thesis for let any rune word be rolled in any type of base. Is this what you're talking about? Curious what we got here in the racks. I mean, to me, it's not even about like optionality on the rune words. You just gotta fucking rebalance some of the uniques, man. Like, let some of the uniques actually have some pizzazz up against grief, dude. Especially for fizz builds, right? Like, you gotta have something to counterweight grief, man. I would love to pop a Sur or Burr out of that chest in the back. Really, really need that infinity. We needed it yesterday. Yeah, I hear you, Kron. I get what you're saying. It would definitely be a plus, I would think. I mean, I guess. I don't think a lot of people would be complaining about that. All right, so we've seen multiple Krakens. We did roll a Leviathan and a rare. We had 2 unique man catchers. Okay, so we're seeing a couple repeats here on the drops. Get an SC, we'll get the pelt. Oh, I just realized that this playlist has been repeating and it's super short. Somehow I'm like, wait, I'm hearing the exact same songs. I think it's because I went to a subgenre of new metal and I'm realizing now that was the issue. Oh, that's too funny, dude. Whoops. Let's get some drift funk now for the rest of the stream. Yo, Jordan, what's good? Happy New Year. Got a 26 Viper from a random chest in Nightmare Lost City. Losing my previous one to file corruption due to NVIDIA driver crash. God damn, dude. Rip on that, dude. Well, rip on your files and the corruption specifically. I've heard that happen to a couple people over the year. But welcome back, man. Way to push through the grind. Ooh, wait. Already did this. Great on that fucking Viper, though, man. Viper is so good, man. When you can upgrade your stealth or a smoke to a Viper. I mean, smoke can obviously be legit for a while, but the best feeling when you get your first Viper Magi, dude. Really is. Definitely feels like a weight's been lifted. A big happy new year, man. Happy 2026. Happy Grail. Happy hunt for the unearthed. So guys, pretty much the only find of this entire stream that really was worth keeping was that Jav 22 life GC, but that will be going on my Javzon because we have a couple lifers, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the better ones that I have. So not unhappy that we found that. Obviously a little bit of quality inventory upgrade for Jav. Otherwise, yeah, it's been a quiet night of RNG tonight, fellas. We'll get the elite over here. Man, already 11:17. Ah, this time's been flying, brother. Crash. Coach, you running map right now? Or are you just waiting for Andy? Still hearing. All right, first unique piece of jewelry tonight that we have not found a ring or an Ami until now. What do you guys think? Unique amulet off of map. What do we get? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, Meth has not been good to me over the last like 30 to 60 days. Run him, you know, only a handful of times. All right, we got a Seraphs, we got a Mara's. What do we got, Kron? J-Mod, J-Mod. F. Oh, dude, stop. How is that even possible? How is this even possible? 3 metal grids in 72 hours? Oh, goodness gracious. Wow. That is some serious luck. Wow. Another metal grid, dude. 3rd one in like the last couple streams. Crazy. Wild. Metal indeed. All right, guys, we got about 10 minutes left because I definitely am going to hold true to my 11:30 time frame, and I was only going to break that rule if Mep was really on a heater, but I wouldn't say run a heater at this point. 20 to this cycle. So, that said, I think I'm going to stick to my guns here and call it last run at 11:30, but we'll see. We'll see if somehow this trajectory changes course quickly. Come on, Meth. Pick it up. Let's go. This has been a slow 20 minutes. Not digging this. You're keeping me boxed in here, Meth. Give me something to get excited about. Give the Horde something to get excited about. Come on. Come on. Wasabi's. Yeah, it's not what I had in mind. Boots. We'll take the antlers. Thank you, Yahtzee. There a sicker addiction than getting a magic GC early in ladder? I would say no, because it's also the excitement on the fucking ID, dude. Hold on. Are you saying if it's an eye level 91 specifically for the 45-bit? Oh, you're saying a Magic Diablo GC. Yeah. Sorry. I missed the Diablo icon. Yeah, this is Runin. I love Runin. He's dope. Come on, Math. Pick it up. Let's go. Give me something in the home stretch here. We're in the end game of the stream. Come on, man. Let's go. Leave me with something to get excited about. Man, this is about to be another stream. Another time goes by with no unearthed wands. We are north of 570 hours, crew. We are encroaching on 600, which is mind-numbing to even think about, guys. 600 hours on this bad boy, but here we are. Such is life. 571. probably got about 3 to 4 more runs here based on the timing cycle. Wizzy. Ah, I hit trap by accident. Yes, yes, yes. Load the map. Load the tiles. Thank you. Shadows plate. Multiple shadow plates. We had a Alders drop earlier as well off Cow King to start the stream. Set shadow plate. Yeah, a lot of repeat drops tonight. Noticing that from the magic to the set to the rare rolls on a lot of these. Doing a few uniques. Doom Reaver, non-F, not picking it up. Yo, Doc, what's good, man? Yeah, I'm actually about to get off probably in about a minute. This is probably one of the last runs. Found the energy to stream tonight, up a little bit later than I wanted to again, man, but good to see you, man. Forgot to sub last time. All good, man. Did you sub now? You granting me with the doc skills. Join the Horde, man. Make it official. Dude, every little bit helps, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for being a part of the journey. Loves. Yeah, I usually don't stream back to back. I'll usually stream about twice a week, and I'll switch it up. In terms of when I stream, it's usually, well, if it's the Grail hunting, which it has been for a while now, to finish this bad boy. Usually will depend on the TZ rotations on the calendar. So I'll try to kind of look ahead for the week, see what's going on with work, kids' schedules, different things, see what I can kind of link and line up, choose my schedule. I'll post my schedule in the Discord. Since I'm not obviously doing this full time, my schedule isn't overly consistent. I'm always going to be on around 8:30, 8:45 p.m. at night, because that's when the kids go down. So that is consistent in terms of my stream time. But as far as like days of the week and stuff, that's where it's a little bit more inconsistent. So what's up? You're thinking about opening your up as well? Nice, dude. There you go. Yeah, man. Diablo is just an incredible game, man. D2, just the DNA of it. It's just so hard to walk away from. Like, I remember, like, in college, too. It's like I played a little bit, you take a bunch of breaks. There was, like, a point where I think I broke for, like, at least 1 to 2 years. Just during kind of that social lifestyle. But, like, at some point, man, you just kind of came back to it, and here we are. The rest is history. Rest is history, dude. Sit, Amy. Yo, there it is, officially coming through. Let's go. Yeah, it's so funny that there's actually like an API delay with subs on YouTube. So I think when it's like super chats or super thanks, or if you join like my channel as a membership, right? Like the $1.99 that I charge on YouTube or whatever. Those are a lot more immediate in the API, but for some reason, I think subscriptions, it just takes a little bit longer to come through on the alerts. I don't know why that is. Notice that. Beth being stingy for you too. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been, he's been very stingy for me. Diablo doesn't part with the souls he has collected lightly. Definitely does not leave. See, this is the problem, guys. I was supposed to get off at 11:30, but now I'm fucking mad that we haven't found anything yet. I'm disappointed. And I feel like we can't walk away, man. Give me something that we can walk away from. Just, I mean, to be fair, we did roll the metal grid. So that was serviceable. Serviceable. Ron, I know you respect it because I know deep down you understand my pain. My fury that I'm currently dealing with in Tide, that I'm internalizing right now. Okay, we just got a wind force. Okay, that might be it. I asked and Sanctuary delivered. Ooh, it's a 6 though. That's a war roll right there. But that's my third wind force on the Grail, man. And my first wind force I found was a perfect 8. So I can't be upset. I do have a perfect 8 wind force. That was the first one that I found. So there you go. Wind force. We need a set ring higher than angelic. Jordan. War roll. Honestly, I don't know why I haven't. I mean, we know we have the skill issue in the suck brick kid. And the big theory, big noob. I'll fire it off there. Big theory, big noob. But we do need a hashtag war roll. Surprised I haven't had a hotkey on that yet. What's up, Docs? I actually found one of those on my Sorg. Oh, nice, dude. I mean, dude, Wind Force is great, man. I love Wind. I mean, if you were fortunate enough to ever get a shaled Wind Force or something back in LOD, man, fucking gold standard. Free faith. Wait, something awesome today. Made a trade game for Train Glove and found it on TZ Andy. Oh, so you found a Wind Force today. So you just made a random game? Or you made a trade game and it was TZ Andy for 22 nights. So you just went down there and bang, got a Wind Force? Dude, Oh, sorry. I see what you're saying. So you implicitly put it out there that you needed Trang and the game delivered. Nice. Sorry. I was processing while being tired. All right. We'll give it a couple more. I feel good about that. We got a Metal Grid off map. We got the Wind Force off map. We did get the Jab 22 life GC earlier. So here you go, guys. For those that missed it, here it is. We popped that earlier out of a chest. So that was always nice. So at least we got a couple things tonight we can get, you know, somewhat interested in. Yeah, definitely a sick GC. And it's a nice upgrade to her inventory. That will definitely be going on her. Dude, remember the short on my YouTube channel where I found the full Trang set in an hour of TZ Andy? That's how broken TZ Andy is in general. Don't even care about the 22 nights event. I mean, we all know like how broken Andy is. I literally found full Trang set in a fucking hour. That's insane, dude. That's a Bone Visage. That's the Troll Belt, which, by the way, not easy bases to drop. Obviously, you have the heavy bracers. You have the Chaos Armor. And then you have to have the shield. So, I mean, those are not exactly low-end bases or even mid bases, dude. I mean, it's... Yeah, the head's a bitch. That's what I'm saying. Like, I couldn't believe that I dropped that in an hour. I think technically the one final piece was right after Meth, but I mean, you get the point. Like, I pretty much found it in it. Running TZ Andy. Crazy. Nuts. Oh, we got an elite back here. We got to go clap. Nah, let's go do it now. Fire. Oh, God. 2 elites. Okay. Stingy up here. Oh, gosh. 32 item limits. Yeah, I remember that way early in the Grail, dude. That was so much fun finding that set in an hour. I have auto gold pickup. I'm full, dude. That's why a lot of times I'll gamble. You guys see me gamble randomly. That's why I do that, because I know that I'm full. So, go. I mean, yeah, but I like gambling though too, man. Let's go see if we get anything fun. Giant skull. Was it at least 2 socket and ethereal, your G skull? Or was it a 1 hole punch brick and non-app, coach? Two open socket. Okay, you got the 2 hole punch. Respect. Yeah, very good. Was it like a 32, 33 plus strength? I think 35 strength is perfect on a G skull, right? Pretty sure 35 strength is memory serves. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I what matters most is the 2 sockets, not the strength. If there's any variable to focus on, it's going to be the sockets. Of course you're locked. Open you for nothing. Come up empty-handed. Lock and key. All right, guys. Last run. Calling it. Here we go. I'm already 10 minutes over. This is it. Last run. Prayers up. We need the Baldmanald energy right here. Come on, Baldmanald. Let's go, Baldmanald energy. Come on, come on. Smash the beer for you. Nice. Little top off. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. We did get a Gurks. Ooh, that's a low Gurks. Yuck. That's low on the integers. That's, yeah. Not a worthy Gurks, unfortunately. The lock chest, okay. All right, well, we might as well kill the council while we're here. Last run, so. Oh, God. Ooh. Merc got clapped. Whew. All right, let's go revive just to get that taken care of. What do we got here? All right, guys, let's stop that clock. All right, man. Emilio, no! All right, crew. As always, Horde, I love you guys. Twitch, YouTube, thank you guys for hanging out with me again tonight. Back-to-back streams, a little unusual for me, but we powered through, went a little bit later than we normally would. Unfortunately, another night of where the fuck are you, Unearthed Wand? But the quest continues. The quest continues. But I'm going to call it a couple people real quick. Ice Play, thank you for that follow over on Twitch. Mim, thank you for delivering those promised 1,000 bits for Hork and a High Rune last night. Mim also gifted a sub to Biv. I also gifted a sub to Bad Calc. Doc Skills, thank you for officially joining us over on YouTube. Good looks. But Kron, Coach Leaf, Shadow, Biv, Docs, Jordan, God, who else might be here? Sebastian, Sathis, Manifold, again, not sure who's still here in the stream, guys, but I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday lined up. A lot of good football on play, especially the Steelers and the Ravens for the evening game. That should definitely be a fun one coming up. But yeah, man, otherwise, hope you guys have a good week. Flip side of the new year, I'm not sure what my stream schedule will be, but I will know probably on Monday. Most likely a Tuesday night stream, because I do know that it's TZ Andy. So if you guys are kicking around and you guys happen to be available Tuesday night, you might see me live on YouTube and Twitch. Otherwise, I hope you guys are well, and I'll catch you guys soon. Cheers, Horde. Stay wise.